So what do we need? We need a scalable and flexible defense in-depth model. A model that, if we kind of look at defense in-depth, well, the depth of our network is no longer there, right? It's either at the edge, or one of the things I've heard recently, another way to look at it is defense in breadth, which I think is probably a better term for it. You need to be able to see across your enterprise and actually beyond your perimeters, what's happening outside your perimeters. So the scalable must have visibility, must provide IT agility, must be able to help you expand your defense in-depth model to keep up with today's model or today's architecture. It has to be scalable, and it has to offer for service assurance. Well, the network packet broker market was, defined to do just that. Before I do that, let's just take one more question so I know the audience. So is your organization using any network visibility or intelligent aggregation or network access management? These are all the different terms which also ultimately converge what Gartner calls network packet brokerage or network packet brokers, and also heard visibility, traffic visibility and control systems. Reading the results. Okay, so it's a split. And move on. Back to the slide, so let's cover this. So if you look at the MPB space, which obviously VSS is one of the technology leaders in network packet brokers, and we help kind of define this whole space by adding additional optimization and intelligence needed, both on inline and out-of-band deployments. So we are here to provide 100% end-to-end network visibility, so you can ultimately see any packet anywhere at any time and send it to any tool across network boundaries. We have been very successful in helping organizations simplify security deployments, speed their POCs, and really reduce the OpEx based on the resource contention that exists in managing multiple POCs. This ultimately allows you to pick the right solution, the best in class, and move away from best effort to best in class, so you can proactively protect and mitigate security threats, add the defense layers when you need them proactively, or something happened and you need to deploy another blocking tool for dealing with the unknown threats, like something like a FireEye or Gambala or something to that effect. You must be able to continue to support the mixed speed and media. Today is 1G, 10G, and many of you guys going to 40G, and we have to be able to maximize ROI from tool investments. At the same time, we have to continue to provide service assurance as well as meeting GRC requirements. Not all packets can be seen by everybody in the IT organization. If you have an environment that is governed by something like ITAR, you have your policies and requirements that only certain folks of U.S. citizen or U.S. residency can see that data. Imagine if you're deploying DLP traffic or DLP tools out there, right? You saw one problem, but you just exacerbated your GRC. So one of the things that network packet brokers should be able to do very efficiently is to be able to filter and send the traffic that is not only actionable by the tools, but also traffic that can be governed by a need-to-know access, right? Certain traffic, certain VLANs go to one DLP and the other ones go to another DLP. These are all the things that network packet brokers like VSS Monitoring can help you. How do we do that? Well, more tools need to go online. We need to move away from monitoring to blocking. So we have to be able to scale multiple tools to multiple network segments. Well, that's exactly what VSS allows you to do. You can maximize your ROI from investments, whether it's a 1G to 1G or 10G tools. You can aggregate and provide load balancing as you need it. You have to be able to add defenses in layers, if you will, to combat these multi-layer attacks. So we need to speed that process up and help you to proactively mitigate these threats by adding the right layers of defenses. The threats we talked about, moving from known threats to unknown threats. How do you know what's an unknown threat? How do you protect it? You must be able to see everything be able to improve your security response agility. So we help you with that. Get any packet anywhere, simplify and speed your deployments so you have that visibility, so you can gain that knowledge, accelerate your security intelligence. By speeding up the POCs and faster time to deployment, you can leverage the resources you have at hand in dollars to deploy best-of-breed solution versus best effort solutions. And obviously, we talked about the blind spots. So any traffic that is not fully inspected, it's just basically a threat that is missed. We need to be able to stop threats, whether they're blinded by SSL, virtualization, encapsulation. Our goal has always been to provide 100% end-to-end visibility across network boundaries and also removing these complexities, various different encapsulations, MPLS, GRE, SSL,